Today I want to talk to my hairstylist. And the stuff that I'm going to talk about today are basically stuff that's been bothering me and things that I really think that people should know. Especially if you're new and you don't really know a lot about the beauty industry, or you're interested in the beauty industry. So yeah. Um oh yeah, before I start, check out my shirt, you guys. Says Cheney. This is the university I went to before I became a hairstylist. So all day CU, baby. It's the first HBCU. I don't care what Lincoln says. Oops. So the first thing I want to talk about is hood salons. Now, when I say hood salons, I mean the salons that are basically in the hood. The Dominican spots, the doobie spots, the African braiding spots, places like those. Now, first of all, those are the most talented stylists ever. Like, you ever got your hair done from an African braiding salon in the hood? It's like $80, and like they be hooking you up. So the thing that I want to tell them is like, why are you guys so underpraised? Like, come on, I know that you're in the hood. I know that private location is not that well, but you need to lift that price up just a little bit more, because you're working on my hair for about 6-7 hours and you're getting paid $80, and I probably give you like a $10 tip. Like, come on, it's a lot of work. I know, being a hairstylist, and you should definitely know your worth. I've been a hairstylist for about 3 years now, and my first salon that I worked at this African braided salon. I don't want to say I really worked there. I worked there for probably like a couple of hours or something like that. But this was my experience. So I went to go get my beauty license like 2 days after I graduated, and I think it was 2 days. But anyway, I went to the license place to get my license, my beauty license, and I seen this lady, and she came up to me, and I had my new princess. I had my Orby, my baby. She was like an infant. And she came up to me, and she was like, I have this salon. I would love for you to work for me. Just out of the blue. Like, she didn't know me. We didn't have a conversation. She was just like that nice. So I'm like, are you kidding me? So I'm extra excited because I just graduated. I had a brand new baby. So I'm like, that's only but God, giving me this blessing. So I go to the salon, right? On the day of my interview. I go to the salon, and the environment is crazy. Like, it was in the hood basically, and there's like hair all on the floor, combs are dirty, brushes are dirty. It was dishes inside the shampoo bowl. It was just like so much ratchetness. It was ridiculous. So I'm like, mind you, I just got out of beauty school, so everything is freshly in my brain. And so when I seen this, I'm like, she's not supposed to do this. Like, she'll get in so much trouble if they find out like her place is like this. So I'm just like shocked. So I start to clean up because I was thankful that she gave me this opportunity to work for her. So I was still trying to show her I'm a good employee. So I get home. Oh, mind you, it was ghost town. Nobody didn't come that whole day. One client came, and she asked how much was like a sew-in, and she told her the price, and she left. Do the whole day that I was there. So I told my mom what happened, and she was like, don't work there. And I'm like, why, Mom? I really think I could help her. Maybe I can get her more clients. She was like, no, don't work there. And I'm like, why not? She's like, you have a baby. Like, you need to get yourself some money. You have to find yourself, work at like an upscale salon. Mind you, my mom, she's a hairstylist too. So I'm like, dang. So I felt bad. I called her up like the next day, and I was like, I can't come to work, and I want to still thank you for the opportunity. And she was like, oh, you're welcome. She was okay with it. So the second job that I found, I worked at an upscale salon. It was a men's salon, and basically I was making like $200 a day in tips. And yeah, so I was real thankful. After I got the second job, I had to thank my mother. Like, Ma, if you didn't tell me not to work at that first place, I probably would have still been working you know, at the other place making like zero money to support you, put some food in your mouth, right? So yeah. So what else? Oh, another thing for my hood salons, like, I understand if you're on a budget or something like that. I understand that, but you could go to the dollar store and get yourself some plastic flowers or a vase that's like $1 and just, you know, do little stuff like that, or serve some crackers and cheese to clients, you know, something like that to make people want to come to your salon. Clean it up. Don't have like roaches and mice around and stuff like that. Nobody wants to be at your salon as mice and roaches and all this foolishness. If you see one roach, call the roach people and say, can you clean this up for me, because there's an infestation in my salon. You know what I mean? So yeah, get that under control. Great customer service. Okay, so if I'm getting my hair done, I'm gonna need you to not have your cell phone on you. Like, if you do have your cell phone on and it rings, please don't pick it up. And if it's an emergency, explain to me. You know, it's an emergency. I'm sorry. I need to step out. Let me answer this. I understand, but you braiding my hair, you on the phone having a whole conversation with your girlfriend last night. Like, no, I don't like that. And I'm a hairstylist too, so like, I would never do that to any of my clients. That's so ghetto. Yeah, if a song is on in the salon, please don't sing while you're doing my hair. If you're shampooing and you're singing while you're shampooing my hair, like, that's time I should be relaxing. I don't need you to shampoo my hair and sing. Like, please don't do that. Yeah, that really bothers me. It's all about great customer service, you guys. All about great customer service. You want your clients to have fun and be comfortable so they could come back and give you more and more tips, right? So be nice, have conversations, smile, you know, stuff like that. It's all about acting. Acting. Even if you're having the worst time in your life, act. And put that smile on, girl, and work. um Oh, another thing, hairstyles. Listen to clients. Okay, so example, a client comes in and you see that she has kinky hair and she's like, "Oh, I want to wash and go." Now, if you don't know what a wash and go up, Google it, cause yeah, everybody should know what a wash and go. I guess everybody doesn't know what a wash and go. So basically, a wash and go is like, you do that with people who have loose curls. You can do it with somebody who has kinky, really kinky hair, but like, it won't really show as much as somebody who has looser curls. So we advise people who have like loose curls to get wash and go rather than somebody who has kinky hair, because if you want more of a defined curl, you would get like twist outs or something, right? So if there's a client who comes in and she's like, I want to wash and go, right? And we're like, okay, well, have you ever got a wash and go? How did your hair look with a wash and go, or when you wet your hair? And she's like, oh, I can get a wash and go. Maybe she can get a wash and go. Because you can't just say, oh, you can't get a wash and go because it looks kinky. Let's put some water, let's put some product on her hair, and let's see if, if it comes out as a wash and go. So don't be just like, oh, you can't get it just because you see she has kinky hair. You never know. Her hair might come out a whole different way once you wet it and put some product on. So yeah, listen to your clients and see what they say. Don't tell these clients your business. Don't. Sometimes I heard this a couple of times, like while I was getting my hair done. Clients like, yeah, girl, and he done slept with this person and that. First of all, I don't want to hear their business. Don't do that. And these clients are not your friends. Yes, be friendly, but these are the same clients who you mess up their hair, they will turn on you in 2.5 seconds. Oh yeah, Sky messed up my hair because she just broke up with her boyfriend, because that's what she told me. And they will turn on you. So don't tell these people your business. They're not your friends. This is a business. All right. Okay, this is my last one. This is more advice that I could tell you guys, but I'll be here all damn day, and I ain't trying to be here all day. So the last one is, don't tell clients you do a service and you don't know how to do a service. Like, why would you do that? Why would you tell Sally, oh, I know how to do highlights, and you don't know how to do highlights? And then once you do Sally's hair, like, the type is like OD blonde. OD blonde. You probably don't know what that. Really blonde, and then the bottom is a whole different blonde. Like, you don't know what you're doing. They real chunky. If you don't know how to do a certain thing, say sorry, we don't do that here, or I don't do that service. Don't lie to these clients, because you know what happens once you lie. Sally's gonna tell her friend, and then her friend's gonna tell her friend, and then it's gonna go around. Sky doesn't know how to do this. I would never trust her. Then they're gonna Yelp it. They're gonna freaking Google reviews and all that stuff that don't go to Sky because she done messed up my hair. Don't do that, stylist. Don't do it. Because it pisses me off, because I know a lot of stylists who do that, and they just risk takers. Like, oh, maybe I could do it. I know we learned it in beauty school, but if you're not a professional, if you know you cannot perfect it, don't do it to somebody. Don't do it. Me, I don't know how to braid. Girl, I cannot braid. My life depended on it. And there's a lot of people who tell me, because they know I'm a hairstylist. A lot of people inboxing me, can you braid my hair? Can you do? Girl, I don't know how to braid. I'm not gonna lie to these people and say, yeah, I know how to braid, but guess what? I'll have an assistant that braid that girl hair, and then I sew them tracks on. But I'm not gonna lie and say, yeah, I can braid your hair, because I can't braid your hair. And when your hair come messed up, I don't want you yelling at me or telling me, you know what I mean? So, So yeah, I hope that this video is very helpful for you guys, and I hope to see a change. So bye.